Hi, Pauline. Thank you for coming back. I got kicked off, clearly. I'm sorry. Welcome back, DJ. Welcome back, Lucy. Hi, Florentine Quack. Hi, M2. Hi, Olive. Yes, Four Ducks, thanks for coming back. Hi, Miss Kitty. Thanks for coming back. Hi, D. Blair. Hi, Heartstring. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for signing back in. Hi, Prayon. Thanks for coming back. All right, so there was a question before I got kicked off of the last stream about my Croco bag. Hi, Michelle. And I've got, so this is actually not black. It is in color gray. And you may be able to see the highs and lows in it a little bit better. But it's actually gray. It's not quite as light as smoke. I'm hoping that it's picking that color up okay. But it's a Lexington. I've never carried her. As you can tell, she's still in her original packing. I've taken the stuffing in and out of her just for the purposes of videos. Today's the first time I've ever put anything in her because I slid my phone in. I got pulled in. I can't remember whether this was, I think it was a new offering when I picked it up. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Sonja on QVC. And I got it home and opened the box and I was like, ugh. It's north-south and it's narrow and it doesn't have, it's the large Prayon. With this one being the small crossbody. But it's the large Lexington, which is not the size they often have on QVC. They usually have the small one on. I'm just not a fan. I'm not a fan. And this one, I don't have the dimensions close by. And right now I'm filming on my phone because I couldn't reconnect on my tablet. So I'm not able to look up the dimensions for you on, but the interior is different. The large size, thank you, Pauline. The large size has a snap pocket and a slip pocket on one wall and a slip and a zip in the large. In the small one, it has a slip pocket on the front and a slip and zip on the back, with the slip on the back being smaller. The differences again between the two: no feet on the bottom of the crossbody because it is a crossbody. The large one does have feet. They are both narrow in profile. Double shoulder straps over, you know, on the large one. This one has an adjustable strap. Neither one of them have straps that can be removed. The small Lexington crossbody only has a pocket on the front. It's not deep enough to hold my cell phone. The large has a front and back slip pocket. Thank you for the dimensions, Pauline. Thank you. They both have a zipper top closure. Both have the gold logo plate on the front and a leather patch underneath to match the strap, the actual straps on the back, the shoulder straps. So that they both have the square hardware on them. See if you can see that. So both have square hardware. It is small, Sonja, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I'm really not. So, Miss Kitty, is that all you would take with you if you were on a cruise for a day excursion? Are those the only items you would pack? Yeah, Prayon, the narrow straps, the fact that I don't have you can tell even my bolero won't stay on. I don't have very wide shoulders. So anytime there's a strap that won't hug and stay, okay, good shoulder drop, but anytime it's not, see that? I don't know. Maybe I'm just a fan of bags that only have a single strap, because having to wrestle with two of them. Hi, the Closet Dive. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so you only put a couple things in yours either. Yeah. I am going to have to figure out how to use her because she's little. Pauline, it surprises me now that I have her in my hands. It surprises me that you're a fan of this size because she's so small. Will fit a bottle of water laying on its side. Will not hold a 16.9 ounce bottle of water standing up. Carrington will not fit large or small. Fold over would have to be finagled in order to fit in there. The Willis organizer will not work in here either. I tried that earlier. It is a tiny bag. Willis organizer is almost, if not the exact same width and length. All right, me and my disappointed Dooney and Bourke experience for the day wanted to educate you because I knew that there were a lot of questions about the difference between the crossbody and the regular size Lexington. I don't have a regular size Lexington. I only have the large, but I thought that I would be able to showcase the differences, and you could take what you now know about the large one and in your mind scale it down to the smaller size that they carry on a regular basis on QVC. I wanted to show you that there are a lot of things that I have in my collection, like the Carringtons, like the Ambler, like the fold over, like the Willis, that just don't, there's no size comparison between those items and the crossbody. And on that note, I will say that in the true vein of Lexingtons from Dooney and Bourke, I am a bit disappointed with this particular purchase just because it has not met the expectations that I had of it in my mind, which was that it was going to be a little bit larger. And unfortunately for this guy being the last to arrive to the Dooney vault, I have the page sack, I have the fold over, that just are more favorable. Maybe it's because those other bags are in nylon and they have this nice sheen and pop of color and they're lightweight. Hi, I'm Purse Happy too. Welcome back. Maybe there's a little bit more versatility because this, if I really got desperate, I could carry this up like the Danny at Northwest because there are places to put my cards here, and I could literally get a bottle of water in here, which is the very reason I didn't really like the style of the Danny because it was so north-south, and I know I don't do well with those kinds of bags, but at least I could get a bottle of water in here, and this one just does not. So what will fit Michelle? My Kimberly in bone. I have a Kimberly crossbody. I think I have it in bone in navy, in red, and I think I got it in black too. So that one would work. It fits a bottle of water. It has 2 outside pockets. It has a slip pocket, if I recall correctly, on the back. It has a little bit thicker shoulder strap from a crossbody standpoint. It would fit a full-size wallet. I have carried a full-size wallet, not the size of like my Michael Kors, not that big, but this would fit in there with no problems. And if I were able to run and grab it out of the Dooney vault, I would go get it, but I have no clue where it is in that chaos in there. But yeah, I do have crossbodies. My saddlebag is a crossbody. I've got it in natural. I've got it in Bordeaux, crimson, and one other color, I think. That would fit a full-size wallet. My phone would work in there, all of those. So yeah. I do have, to answer your question, yes, I have other crossbodies that would fit both a full-size wallet and a bottle of water with no problems, but this is not that bag. It's not that bag. Just because we've not compared them. So the Willis organizer, this is the Ambler. Not for the Willis to fit in, but they're both crossbodies from a profile standpoint. They're about, the Willis organizer is just literally a hair, like one pointer finger width difference in length from the Ambler to the Willis organizer. No comparison between the width of the small Carrington and the Ambler, but there's also a huge length difference between those two. And the Willis, the large Carrington is a monster compared to everything else. So that's where I'm going to end it. If there is a winner for tonight, it was the unexpected unboxing of my Calypso large Carrington. These will never do wrong, in my opinion. I absolutely love this. I am falling over and over and over again in love with the Willis organizer. I have yet to carry my Ambler, but they are so stinking cute. I cannot see myself getting rid of any of the three, either of the three that I purchased. I think this would also be a really adorable cutie during the holidays. I love the vibrancy in the nylon fold over, which you've seen already on my channel. But new tonight, and the whole reason that I went on was to show you this and compare it to the large. I don't know what I'm going to do with you yet. I need to figure that out. Everyone, I hope that you are having a fantastic Wednesday. I hope that this midweek, Pauline the Enabler is telling me I should give her a try. 4 Ducks, I'm sorry, what was your comment about the Carringtons? Yes. No, no, because I carried a Carrington as a clutch for a wedding back in the end of May, and I had my sunglasses in there with no problem. Now, of course, it was an outdoor lakeside wedding, so I ended up taking my sunglasses out to actually use them a lot, but I was able to keep them in the large Carrington as a clutch. So I didn't have any problems with that. I have one of those big bulky sunglass cases. I would not be able to use that in the crossbody, because if I did, I wouldn't be able to get anything else in there. Yeah. Yes, Pamela, I'm talking to my bag because I need her to speak back to me and tell me what her role and function is in my collection. Hi, Teresa. I need her to speak to me. Otherwise, she may find herself being rehomed. Yeah. Hi, Kimberly. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. I'm happy with my Calypso Large Carrington. I am going to stare for a little while longer at the crossbody, the Lexington crossbody, and see if I can figure out what her role is in my purse collection. I love this little coin case, though. I love this. I love the fact that it has the zipper pocket on the front. It has a large enough interior that I can get cards in here. Plus, it has a place for a key ring. And it also has a slot on the back with everything lined in the same blue that is on the interior of the crossbody. And in the gym bag, in the duffel. But I'm not thrilled. Sharon, I should have joined you and gotten the bigger one. At least it would have been larger. Maybe I could have gotten over the whole north-south thing, but at least I wouldn't have concerns about the size of the actual bag. It would have just been the distribution of the size, with it being north-south versus east-west. She's tiny. Thank you so very much for watching, everyone. I hope that you have a wonderful night, that you finish the week strong, that you stay centered, and that, you know, don't let people bother you. We are so much closer to the weekend than we have been all week long. So let that be your saving grace. You have crossed the midweek. You've gotten a little bit of Dooney and Bourke. Some of you may be thrilled that I'm not happy with this. I'm going to figure it out. But until next time, hey, don't forget Friday night, 8 p.m. Central Time. Did I have that right, Mrs. Q? Are you 9 or 8 Central? You're right, Pamela. I can't use her as a weekender. Teresa, you're correct. They are final sales. All right, so don't forget Mrs. Q on Friday night for Real Fridays. Pauline Newman on Saturday morning at 11 Eastern. And then I will be back on Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have no clue what we're going to talk about on Sunday evening, but we'll figure it out between now and then. Thanks for stopping in and spending part of your week with me. If you have any ideas on how I could pack this little Lexington crossbody and make her a bit more of a hit in my collection, please drop me an email and let me know what essentials you think I should pack in there. Thank you so very much for watching. Until next time, I do hope that you find something that feeds your Dooney addiction. Take care.